Hello, 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 good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and welcome. So, had a request on one of the other videos, one of the previous videos, I think it was the Malvern one, from one of our subscribers, just asking for kind of a tour at night to look at the lights and see what lights we've got in the in Missy. So what I've done is I've come in here. I've just realised I've missed one light. So what I've done is it's a Wednesday evening in November. It's horrible, it's cold, and no, it's not very cold, it's quite mild, but it's nasty outside. So what I've done is I've come into the caravan, I've switched all the lights on, all the lights. So I'll do a little tour, and yeah, and what I'll do is I'm going to switch some of the lights off as I go. So first off, you got the spotlights. So there's one up here. So I'm sat in the lounge at the moment. This is where I am. See, I've got some beans and sausages and a tin of curry, you know, essentials when we go away. And I've missed this spotlight as well. We actually turn this one round because we find it's these two. They tend to point at you, and you've got another spotlight here. So that is all the lights on now. So what you can do is you can turn these spotlights on just by, you know, control them independently. There is a little switch under here. If you switch this will turn off the main two lights up here. So you can turn them on and off with the switch, which is under here, which I think was a bit of an afterthought. But I'll leave these two spotlights at the front on, and I'll switch this one off. Then you've got two switches here. That's for the strip lights above the units, and that is for the strip lights kind of below the units in the kitchen-y part. Then coming through to the mid washroom, you've only got the single light in here, which is on a string, pull that, and that's the light above the mirror and the light in the shower. There we go. So that's those two. One thing I did find is I just use the spotlights above the bed, and we hadn't actually used the other lights. But you've got a light here above the mirror, you've got a light here matching on the other side, and then you've got the lights above the unit. So there's a single switch here. There we go. So you'll see it's immediately much cozier with just the spotlights on. But what I do is I will actually switch these off. Notice there's a few marks on the bed over there. I got into trouble for that when I was packing everything away. I smacked my elbow and had quite a nasty gash on my arm. There we go. So that's the lights off in the bedroom. That's the lights off in the bathroom. We've now got just the lights in the living room, kitchen. So what I'm going to do, what I tend to do is when we're in here, is we'll tend to just either have these on, which makes it really super cozy, or we'll just put one of these on. It's like either above or that. That's what we tend to use. So yeah, so that's the lighting situation. I hope that helps. Yeah, little tour of the caravan. The heater's on. That comes on at sunset. Goes off at sunrise. It's nice and warm in here. Let's just move this back. That gets very hot. So yeah, so it means I've come in here. Don't need to put the heating on, and it's not actually that bad now. It's quite warm. So yeah. So there's a little tour. If there's anything else you want to know, just get in touch. I'll switch these on so you can see me. There we go, that's better. Yeah, so if there's anything else you want to know, just yeah, comment on this video. I'm going to put my tins in the cupboard. See, these are in case we run out of food, you see, and they just live in there. We got a box as well with, maybe keep the glasses and the cups and things in there. I had a good tidy up of this cupboard, so that's now empty. We've got Mickey Flanagan, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and the Animatrix nice and tidy in there. In here we've just got the electric kettle, got the fire extinguisher, the fire blanket, the first aid kit, a couple of boxes. We still haven't really filled up the caravan at all with stuff, which I thought we'd do. In here we took out the rack that comes with it, and we've got these were brilliant. I think these were from B&M and Home Bargains as well. We managed to get like 4 of the last plates they had. So yeah, so we've just got plates and bowls and stuff like that in there. Oh no, I've got a full jar of coffee. I thought we were out of coffee, so I bought this the other day. So now we've got plenty of coffee going on. This cupboard, we tend to use that to put the table here in there, but I'll be honest, we very rarely actually take that table down. You'll notice that, you know, there's the toy caravan and car. I haven't painted it orange yet, but I might do. I think Mrs. B's actually gone through the manual on how to use the microwave, which is this, which I still need to do. I have no idea how to use it yet. Other thing we're going to do, under the bed, I'm going to get a big IKEA box that will fit under there nicely, and I'm going to use it for washing, because at the moment I'm using one of these units down here for all my washing. So I'm going to do that when we go away next, and yeah, that's where we are. Anything else you want to know, just get in touch. So, oh yeah, don't know if you've seen these, but one thing I found with the USB lights, you got USB in here, you haven't got USB on this side, and it's the same in the bedroom. You've got USB on one but not the other. So we use loads of USB devices. So what I've done is I've actually created a separate feed to the battery. We've got USB sockets that side and that side, and then we've also got a cigarette lighter socket which I can use for charging up the laptops, so for off-grid. But then also you've got the socket down here that you can use as well. So yeah, that's where we are. What else shall I show you? I haven't looked in this cupboard. What are we using there? That's all cleaning stuff. Kitchen roll. There's the solar controller in there as well. Yeah, that's all cleaning stuffs. The fridge we just leave on, the fridge and the freezer. It's frosting up a little bit because there's nothing in there, I think. There's the fridge. We've just got our mayonnaise and ketchup, the essentials. Then the little cupboard down the bottom. I think that is that. This always looks really ominous, right? It's empty apart from Max's toy. It's not anything else, okay? So that's where Max's toy lives, and Max also knows that his treats live. What was that? There we go. So in here we've got, what's this? Oh, fly sprays and bins and more cleaning stuff. Max's bowls. And he's got a little pot that he keeps his we keep his treats in. So Max, after he's had his breakfast, will stand with his nose right here, just saying, "Give me a treat." The little cupboard down here, I think on the videos, on the marketing videos, they say, "Oh, you can use this to put your shoes in." Not really, because it's got the two boxes for the motor movers. So, and also I put the Wi-Fi box goes in there as well. Well, what I'm thinking of doing is if we are really desperate for space, I might actually build a little frame around this, but I think, to be honest, we got oodles of space. So we're hopefully going away in a few days' time, and I'm going to take the awning, even though it's not in the middle of the summer. I'm going to take the awning just so I can practice putting it up from the back. So a few comments about putting the awning up from the back and not from the front, which I can actually see. That's all right, I'm just going to put the cap on the there we go. Just put the little cover on the USB ports down there. Oh yeah, little cupboard. I'll show you what's in here. So that's the fuse box. Got lots of spare fuses as well. And then you got, obviously, this one criticism. This handle here is a pain in the proverbial. Constantly scraping my leg on that when you put your legs underneath the table. And then this is just the front locker. So yeah, so that's where we are. Well, I hope this video was informative, not too boring, and yeah, if you haven't already, like and subscribe, comment if there's anything else you want to see, and yeah, do a tour of your caravan, change your life. See you in the next one. Bye. Just one little update on the lighting. So we're chilling in the caravan just on the drive at the moment. I've got a little glass of wine there. Mrs. B's chilling in already. Max is like just being Max. He's fast asleep. And the only light we've got on is actually the light above the units in the kitchen.
And the lighting.
And
don't
where?
really need that much
No.
more on, do we?
And it is super chilled.
Unless you're reading a book. I know, we've got to get off our bums and go back in the house, I
Got to get off our
suppose.
bums and go in the house. There's no point in going to caravan sites when we've got the caravan on the drive. We just come out here, pretend we could be anywhere.
Yeah.
Where are we today? Today we're at Cirencester Park. No, I wish we were. Today we're at Burford. No, not. Wish we were. Today we're at... What's the one in Wales? Pobley.
Hmm?
What's the one in Pobley? No, the one in Wales. Sorry, I'm waffling.
Yeah, I can't remember. What
Yeah, the one in Wales. Looks good. So, yeah, just thought I'd add that. One light. One little light. Telly's on, working. Happy days. See you on the next one. Goodbye. Bye 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 bye.